We're here today for the International Peace Day, and we are the National Children's Football Alliance, a game of football that was played Christmas Eve 1914 between the Allied forces and the German forces. And with all the savagery and butchery that was going on, there was a moment of peace, and they decided to fill that peace with a game of football. And it was a game of football that was very much a childlike game, the kind of game that generations have played in the playground. So it's really what we're trying to do is celebrate that moment. And so this wonderful facilities here, we have children from various parts of the world have come, and today we have some refugee children. I'm not quite sure where they're from, but it doesn't really matter, because wherever children come from, they play very much the same.
They had to escape their country for the war. When they talk about it, it's always the same thing: war, war, war in our country. Shiny day like now, they enjoy playing outside, playing football. They enjoy very much football. They escape their own country because there's a lot of war, so they try to find peace here. Also under each other, we have all kinds of origins. Afghanistan, Iraq, Somalia, Sri Lanka. Three brothers here are now from Sri Lanka. That's a country we go on holiday. That was one of the first things when I met them. So, Sri Lanka? War in Sri Lanka? No, everywhere there's war. If you do a thing like that, they don't forget there is also peace in the world, not only war where they come from.
Nobody plays on this pitch without recognising you go back home as ambassadors for peace. Respect.
All countries where at the moment there's war going on. So there's definitely a link between 100 years ago and what is happening today. I think they can be inspired by this International Day of Peace, because it's for them, it's a fun afternoon just to go out, play a game with friends. Also not to have to think about previous things they've been through, so they just can let it go and just have a good afternoon of fun. I think it can play a big role for many of them. It's a kind of an escape for them, but also besides these young guys, I also work with as you said, youngsters who have many difficulties, many problems in their lives. I think football can also be a representative for life. You also have to try to work together, to go for the same aim, to build something up together. So they can learn a lot of doing sports.
The legacy that this would leave, the project, the Peacefield project, will be pitches like this all around the world. So it's for peace, it's for play, it's for education, and it's all based on something that happened well over a century ago. And that one moment in all the madness can be created all around the world.